Hello.
Hi. Welcome to the Dawn Titans live stream. It's just us two. It's usually three people sat here. Matt is sick today, unfortunately.
He is, yeah.
We hope he gets well soon. He always looks sick, but now this time he actually is sick. Apologies for Matt. Apologies for the late start as well. Slightly late, but we're here. We made it. We didn't cancel on you guys again.
Didn't cancel.
We couldn't do it. There's too much to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
So
there is.
If you don't know who I am, I'm Dom, and I'm an artist on Dawn Titans.
And I'm Hake, and I'm Live Ops Manager on Dawn Titans.
And again, yes, Matt is not here.
Not here. This guy not here.
Hey, there's a battle contest.
There is a battle contest today, yep. So get your hashtags in by 4:30.
Yes.
If you want to vote for me, it's hashtag Team Quiff.
There you go. Hashtag Team Dom. You think I will win? 12,000 gems up for grabs.
That's it.
Just for watching and putting the hashtag in the comments.
Mm-hmm.
So we've got a lot to talk about actually.
We do.
You got a full list there.
I've got a full list. I've got a sheet printed off.
Full sheet. All right. Shall we crack on with that?
Let's crack on. So let's start with just saying, so the event that's going to be happening starting tomorrow, Matarus and Tritos.
Yes.
Yes, it's called Frostbound. Where's the device? I've got to set this up. And yes, it will be starting tomorrow. And I'll just bring it up now.
Hopefully it comes on. There we go. Oh. Come on.
Come on now.
There we go.
There we go. See, these are the technical difficulties we have. Hopefully it's a bit smoother this week, maybe.
You know.
Oh, no, it's got to start. Apologies again. So let's take a look at this event though. So it's called Frostbound. I'll have a look at this first. There he is, Matarus and Tritos. Mm-hmm. 2 4-star Ice Titans. They've been reskilled.
Oh yeah.
Up to the new meta. Lovely. Matarus there with a Titan Defense X skill. So yes, Matarus will have 2 Titan Defense 2 skills, a dual resist and another dual resist guaranteed, with one of them being... Oh no, it's just a single, 2 times dual resist skills, that's it. With one to have guaranteed poison resist and the other one has guaranteed fire resist. We'll show you the Matarus we've got and the skills that he has. Tritos himself as well has been reskilled. Tritos is champion. He'll have 3 free spells, Titan Defense 2, Titan Defense 3, Imperial Armor X, Titan Offense X, and Titan Offense 2. So we'll show him off as well. He looks pretty good as well.
Yeah.
So this event, obviously an Alliance War. We've got some relics here. The Spartan Helm's going to be in it as the top prize. So that's Imperial Lightning Resist, Imperial Poison Resist, Imperial Health. We've got the banner of Frost, Titan Ice Damage, Imperial Armor, and the Orb of Justice, Titan Troop Ice Damage, Titan Troop Physical Resist, Titan Troop Fire Resist. Here are your chosen Titans for the event. Delphira there, who is Matarus' sister? No, they're both Alephan generals, aren't they?
They're both generals.
Both generals in the Alephan army.
You're thinking of Ori and Krophos.
That's what I'm thinking of. We've also got 1.2 times boost there for any 4-star Ice Titans, and 1.1 boost for any 3-star Ice Titans. There you go. Fish on a stick.
Yes, my specialty.
Frozen fish. And a temple takeover there with Ice Titans all over it, including Oreo, Theros, Nexus, Krophos, Etelus, and more. Libet story. Oh, there's a Libet story.
Go on, mate.
Normally Matt does this.
Yeah, normally Matt does it, but you got this.
Here we go. Born in the frozen mountains, Matarus, son of a renowned warrior, was destined to lead the Alethan Guard. Matarus is intelligent and proud, but his actions unleashed the ancient gods that led to the cataclysm in the Age of War. Ooh. Tritos, a regal warrior, bravely led the Alethan Imperial Guard after Matarus' grave mistake. His actions on the battlefield were exemplary, saving many Alethan lives while also protecting Matarus from those who turned on him.
Wow.
There you go.
Whoever wrote that is an okay person.
There you go. Should we have a quick look over the rewards then for
Always,
this? We've got a lot to crack through today. You've got Malix there at 1,000 souls. We have Eridus.
Eridus is a good shout, 3-star Ranger.
3-star Ice Gauntlets, 3-star Spartan Helm quite early there, 6,000, that's pretty good. Another Frost token there, Epic token. Tritos himself at 11,000.
Oh.
Another Frost token. Frost Shield 4-star. Snow Boots 4-star. Orb of Justice 4-star. Matarus there, Banner of Frost. 500 Divine Gems, cheeky. Spartan Helm. And the ranking rewards this time. Divine Gems. So,
all the gems.
for this event, for top 100 and above, it's all Divine Gems, all the way up, with the top alliance getting 5,000 there.
Yes.
Which I think is the first time we've done this.
Captain America.
Might be the second time.
I think it's the second time.
I think it's the second. So there you go. Pretty good. That'll be starting tomorrow.
Tomorrow, at the usual time.
Yeah, we're going to try and start a little bit earlier, hopefully.
Oh, there you go.
So maybe around 2 p.m. GMT, our time here, which I'm not sure off the top of my head what that is in other locations, but there you go.
You guys will know.
Oh. There we go.
There we go.
Right.
What's on the list, sir?
I'm going to put this back on charge for now. Should we swap?
We're back in the full screen.
I need to put this on charge.
We always forget to charge the device every week.
Yeah.
Whether it's the Facebook device, actual game device, because we're terrible people. But we'll try to answer questions as well in the meantime, in between Haig and his getting his stuff together. But I got a shout here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so Haig, it says greetings. What are you going to have the relic filter updated for better segregation of 1, 2, 3, 4 star relics? How you been talking about? You've been talking about it.
We've been talking about it. People have done some work. We have something.
I did some work for it today, actually.
There you go. So yeah, we are looking at more relic filters. We think they're pretty useful. We did a kind of round the team, listen to your feedback, and we've gone for something that we think is pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Works quite well. I don't have an update on when that's coming out, but it will be. Maybe not this version that's rolling out right now, which I'll run through in a minute, 131. It might not be 132, but it may be 133.
It might be 132.
Might be 132,
Might be 132.
maybe, if we can squeeze it in. But yes, we are looking at that. So there you go. That's
Timothy, I'm more Marvel, but I do like DC as well. As you can see.
Mm-hmm. Have you seen Shazam yet?
I'm seeing it tonight.
Oh, there you go, there you go. Okay, so we've answered that question. Okay, I've got a lot to get through. Shall I just crack on? Next week, we will have a relic festival that celebrates Easter.
Oh.
There'll be a couple of new relics in there and some old relics from last year.
Happy
so they'll be
Easter.
coming back.
It is allowed, Green Arrow, it is allowed. Sorry, carry on.
And we have 131. The new version of the game has started rolling out to Android at the moment, so it's not ready for iOS yet, and it's not out to every player on Android at the moment. We're doing the rollout. But it's looking pretty good so far, so you guys should see that version go live on both platforms hopefully next week.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully early in the week as well. I've got a lot to talk about.
You should crack on with that for sure.
Shall I just go for it?
Go for
So
it.
sorry, we're not going to be able to answer a few questions while I do this, but there's a lot to talk about. So there's a blog post that's just gone out on our website. If you go on our social channels as well, there'll be links there to the blog post, and it explains what I'm about to read out here. But this is just some of the stuff that's coming in 131. So, to kick off, ranged and melee resist. So, in 131, we'll be introducing a max cap to ranged and melee resist. The cap will be introduced to fix an issue where ranged and melee resist could reach 100%, allowing Titans to fully resist ranged or melee damage. The cap for ranged resist will be 95%, so that's quite high. The cap for melee resist will be 80%.
There you go.
There you go. Berserker.
There's a link in the
There you go.
chat right now.
Love it. Someone behind the scenes.
I think it's Chris.
Is it Chris?
I think so.
It's Chris. Berserker relic changes. Here we go. With the introduction of the ranged and melee resist cap, we'll be reintroducing the 5-star relic Shadow Dancer in the Dawn of Titans universe. So you might remember back quite a while ago we had some issues with this 5-star relic. We'd said we were looking into it. We have been looking into it. We've tried to fix it with the meta and everything. So these are the changes. The Shadow Dancer relic will be reintroduced into the Divine Gem altar. The Shadow Weaver will be removed from the Divine Gem altar.
Bye.
For any player who currently has the Shadow Weaver relic, it will be transformed into the more powerful Shadow Dancer relic after 131 is live, and live for all players. So, the Shadow Dancer has the following attributes: plus 95% resist against range damage, so there's that cap for you. Plus 44 to 60% Titan health, and then plus 32 to 48% Titan damage. So there you go, that's the new Shadow Dancer, the updated Shadow Dancer, we're bringing it back, fixing an old issue that was in the game. We've also got Shield and Rage spell buff. We want all the spells to be effective and useful during specific battle scenarios. So following on from the past 2 Spell Surge events that have been running in the last couple of months, we permanently buffed Rage and Shield now. So we saw good feedback from that event. We felt the battles were going a little bit better. So yes, Rage's spell damage multiplier and radius has been increased by 100%, but its duration has been reduced by 50. Shield spells damage, absorption and radius has increased by 100%, but its duration reduced by 50. So yeah, both spells duration reduced, but buffed across the board. What else have we got? Poison Cloud spell buff. Poison Cloud allows players to zone areas of the map. We've decided to increase the damage output of Poison Cloud in this version. So that has an increase of 40% into its damage. Storm Maiden AI improvements coming in 131. So
here we go.
Here we go.
This is it.
So I'll just read what's written on the blog actually here. So we've received a lot of community feedback about the way Storm Maidens handle on the battlefield. We've decided to tweak the Storm Maiden AI. This will hopefully give you greater control over Storm Maidens as they choose targets that are closer to themselves. So Storm Maiden troops will no longer choose enemy targets far away from their current position.
No more suicide maidens.
That's hopefully what we're trying. So, but we want your feedback. So once you get the new version of the game in 131, these changes will be in it. We want to hear your feedback. What's next? So there, just a little quick update on what's coming as well beyond 131. We have, over the next couple of months, we've got some new Titans coming into the game. Obviously, new Titans coming into the game. We also have a legendary Titan that will summon Omega Spearman, because that's not happened yet. So that's still coming. There you go, a little teaser.
That's true.
Improvements to spells on defense, again from feedback from you guys. We're making more improvements to defense, and specifically the spells, and that'll be coming in 132. And there will be league reward and league system changes coming soon.
Yes.
To greater reflect the kind of league structure and the alliances within that. So yes, that's all coming. That's a lot.
You made it.
That's your lot for 131, 132. Obviously, there's more in 131, loads of bug fixes. Do please update.
Again, there's a blog post that was posted in the chat earlier on YouTube. I'm sure it's posted on Facebook as well. So check that out if you've forgotten anything or you just want to read over it for yourself as well. In the meantime, I've got some shout outs. Lord Beerus, shout out Lord Beerus, shout out himself. Look at that. Amir, shout out to W Your Jokers. I think I butchered that. Stacey Young, shout out to Team Hellfire. Thank you for watching us. Yeah, that's all the shout outs I've got. Cheers. Any questions?
Okay. Lucas, they're saying I have no updates. Sorry, the update's not rolled out to everybody yet. It should be rolling out over the course of the next week. So sometime next week it'll be available for everyone.
Yes. What's up, Farouk always watching on Facebook. He's giving me grief for wearing a Batman hat and a Captain America t-shirt. Best of both worlds, I love this.
Why not both?
It's fine.
Why not both?
Get your hashtags in. You have 7 minutes. Hashtag Team Dom.
Hashtag Team Quiff.
There you go. 12,000 gems in the balance. My Facebook has crashed.
Yes, it has.
I can still see comments. The video is just not showing. Okay, let's go. Keep going.
Rishi saying, have you consulted players, re the league changes? We've actually, so these league changes have been around in the office here for a long time. They've gone through multiple iterations. We've been talking about them a lot. We've taken a lot of feedback from players. I think even surveys that went out a long time ago, things like that. It's kind of amalgamation of everything. We don't have an update on specifically what they're going to change yet, but it's pretty good and we think you guys will like it.
Will there be a Ragnar 3 in the Pantheon?
Well, we can look into that. I don't think there's anything specifically about a third Ragnar set. We can look into that.
I saw a question earlier as well asking about campaigns. If you want to do any new campaigns. Honestly, not anytime soon.
There's actually quite a lot of work that goes into campaigns in terms of making the maps and data-wise. There's already quite a lot in the game. So it's kind of a priority thing. We've got other stuff we want to do for the game, and at the moment there's nothing campaign-wise. Similar to that though, there's some stuff in the pipeline that's not necessarily campaigns, but similar. It's like PvE type stuff, so...
Always fun. I don't see a link to the blog post Ginger says on Facebook. I'm sure it'll be posted very, very shortly.
If you Google Dawn of Titans blog, I think that takes you straight there.
It should do. Stacey says, I really need those gems. Well, hopefully I can get you some gems.
Get your hashtag in.
Get your hashtags in. I saw some hashtags from Matt still. Matt's still getting love. Look, there's one right there.
Matt's not here today.
He's not here.
You're not going to win.
You can hashtag
I mean, you
email
can, you can still hashtag him. You'd be quite happy with that. But you won't be winning those 12,000 gems, I'm afraid.
We shouldn't tell Matt he was getting hashtagged and he wasn't here. Go straight to his head.
Yeah.
We need to be able to forge more relics and titans at the same time. Please consider this. From Zayd Sabbath.
This is something we have got in our kind of backlog to look at. Improvements to fusion and forging. The problem with like more than 4 is that it's server related to kind of some extent. Can't explain exactly why now. But it's quite difficult to do that. It's not simply a case of just adding more. We would love for that to be the case, but it's unfortunately not. Yeah, we are looking into improvements in those areas though.
What's everyone giving me grief about the battle contest now?
Matt has a better chance of winning than Dom still. I mean,
wow. Green Arrow.
Yikes.
At least my name's not like the lamest DC hero. Come at me.
Furion asking there for more relic filters. A most recent would be useful. Most recent won't be the thing that comes next to relic filtering. I'm not sure if we've worked on a most recent thing, but there is new relic filters that hopefully will be coming at some point. Yeah, we are working on that stuff.
Get rid of the animation if you forge more than once.
The thing about the animation for forging is there's a lot of stuff going on underneath that animation. So yeah, workings out, both server, client, everything. So the animation's there for a reason, isn't it? It's not necessarily just to look fancy.
Yeah.
Batman will win in the fight against Captain America because the plot need him to.
Don't know what that means.
Don't know what that means.
But it's probably correct.
Better storyline, maybe?
It's probably correct. Batman would probably win.
What about 1v1 Titan battles with its own set of rewards? Something like that is pretty cool, actually. We're constantly thinking of ways to kind of improve the battle, but we do like all our troops in the game. I know we love Titans, but the battles are kind of... We've tested this sort of stuff in the past, and actually, to be honest, getting troops in the battle is kind of a bit better. But there will be maybe some cool map stuff that comes up later.
Green Arrow, Hawkeye more than Green Arrow, by the way. Red Arrow more than Green Arrow. Anyone with a bow more than Green Arrow.
Toaster, they're saying if it's anti-cheat, then we love it. So basically, yeah, a lot of that stuff is anti-cheat. Yeah, like forging and fusing.
Questions about the maps on castles. That's more of a map question. I know he was looking into it. I don't know any more details. Do you?
It's tough. That much I know. We thought it was going to be maybe an easy thing to do, but it's not. They are still looking into it. We do want to do something there, but I don't have an update for you. Maybe Matt can give you an update next week.
There you go.
I think Game Risky posted something there about have you guys been chatting balancing stuff? Yeah, we are always chatting balancing stuff. The 131 updates is a bunch of balancing stuff. There's more coming in 132. We're trying to do quite a lot at the moment. We don't want to overload you guys that necessarily way too much in any given go, but you'll see more of those sort of spell surge events, things like that.
Design and Reddit contest, yes, that's finished. That's gone well. We've got the art is in process. We're going through it. We're making sure it looks lovely, and then it will be in the game and in your hands very soon. If all goes okay.
Can we give more of a date on? It's not going to be. It won't be in 131.
It's not going to be 131.
132?
Maybe, but I'm hoping we can show the finished artwork before that, way before that, so you guys know what it looks like before it goes in the game.
To answer Green Arrow's question there about Throne Wars, we will have an update soon on Throne Wars. So that's as much as I can say. But yeah, we will be able to give an update on that soon. What else have we got? Lots of questions coming in today, guys. We should probably start the battle contest. We've got 30 seconds.
Yeah, 30 seconds. Yeah.
I've already picked the battles, so I'm already ahead of where Matt normally is for this one.
Need a Greek Gods 2 Pantheon collection.
Greek Gods 2. Yeah, that's a good shout. We need to update the Pantheon again, actually.
Titan's still circling. Very much aware of our drunk Titans circling. Apologies. We say it every week. We're still sorry.
War Unleashed feedback. Instead of hitting one monument, enable hitting them all. Yeah, Game Risky, we are looking at the War Unleashed. You might have noticed that for the last one we ran, we added the triple drops, just to see if that was an improvement. It looks like it was a bit of an improvement. We want to improve it even more though, so yeah, you're right, we'll do something along those lines. Maybe not exactly what you said there, but we will be improving War Unleashed.
So, avatars. I know you guys wanted your own avatars in the game, but that opens up some issues in the game, like someone might put something inappropriate in the game. It happens before in other games.
Someone definitely will put something inappropriate.
Yes, so that would happen, so to avoid that, we don't have it in our game.
There will be a couple more avatars though coming soon.
Yes.
I'm sure of that. Hopefully, maybe in next week's live stream. Even.
Oh.
We'll be doing another set, but yeah.
Oh. Hey, shall we do the battle contest? It's 4:30.
Let's do the battle contest. I imagine the iPad's had a bit more charge now. Ugh.
Hopefully, it plugs straight in.
Let's go. Don't switch. Yeah.
All right.
We'll see it doing.
How long should I give it?
Maybe 8 seconds.
8 seconds. So yeah, again, Relic storage, Relic filtering, XP storage, all that. Relic filtering coming soon. I worked on it literally about an hour ago before I came to the stream.
There you go.
That's happened. You can be able to filter by rarity, 1 to 5. Storage, no movement on storage. It's the same storage as usual. It's hard for us to do. But again, we can still look into it for you guys, and hopefully our team, they're smarter than us too. They'll probably try and figure out for you. XP storage. Do you know anything about XP?
To have some sort of storage system for XP. If you're talking about Titan XP, we're looking at like overspill and things like that. So when a Titan's reached max level, or max level based on your Wall of Titans, we've got stuff in our backlog that we want to address this stuff. I have nothing specific in terms of an answer for you guys about what we're going to do, whether we will do anything at all. But it's known about, and we have it in our list essentially. I'd love to be able to show you guys our kind of list, but it's got a lot of secret stuff on there as well. So I can't, unfortunately. All right, we're in now. We're in.
Yeah, we're in.
Let's find one of these battles. So I posted a few earlier.
Yeah.
Do you want to go first, or shall I go first today?
You can go first, sir.
Ooh.
I'll keep my friends happy on Facebook.
835.
Titan swap between players. It's a great idea, but I don't think we can do that anytime soon.
No. Shall I go for this? 1.06 million of 53 Avalos? Or shall I go for the alternative is 1.12 44. What's his face? Big guy.
Jotun,
that's it.
What's his face? Hey.
I can't remember, I just lost it.
Hey.
Which one do you want? Do you want Jotun or Avalos?
I'd rather take Jotun on, you know.
Yeah, alright, yeah.
Don't know why.
Which one was the Avalos one again?
I wasn't watching.
We'll get there.
We'll get there in the end,
There
guys.
he is, right, I'm going for it. Matarus. So yeah, we've got some relic equipped here. Some of the ones you'll get in the event: Banner of Frost, Snow Boots. There they are. Ice Cures. Ooh, what am I bringing in? I'm bringing in Imperials.
Get all those militia out, mate.
And
We've got some fire in the back there. You want to get to them quickly.
oh, I don't like that. Not happy about all those lightning storms. Okay. I want to maybe I can deal with them with spells though. Potentially.
There's 3 of them.
Should I chuck 1 Panther and send it back?
I don't know, mate. I don't know.
I'll chuck 1 Panther in.
Oh, there you go.
Right, what do I need here? A couple of lightning storms. Shield for Matarus. Yes. Not a fireball. Freeze. 1 freeze.
Follow it up with what?
More lightning storms.
Could take a poison cloud in.
Oh, I could do with like a little raised dead just at the back to distract those grenadiers. But then that might... I'll leave it. I think I'm going to go with that. That's alright. See what happens.
Forging event, please.
Yeah, something like forging event we are thinking about. We've got some plans for forging relics, potentially, as in like specific relics to do with forging. Matt might be able to give an update on that one next week. I know he's working on that. Oh, look, and I've got a little bit of an annoying thing here for my panther. Ooh, maybe it wasn't wise taking the panther. That one. No, not really.
Get your techers here. Okay, you're gonna run around the back. Get that.
Where's my Matarus is all over there?
Chin in the back.
He's gonna have to just go straight in, I think, and go for that Avalos. How do you not send that one up there? I think
The concentration here is real.
Ooh, no.
Alright, here we go. You gonna stop that Titan, mate?
Yep.
Oh, he's done it.
There we go, there we go. Ooh, look, they've all spawned at the back. Ooh, look, this cheeky guy over here. Ooh, man, these Imperials are quite buffed, aren't they?
He's doing it right, you're doing it right. Small Imperials coming. Yeah, frozen.
Oh, there's lots.
You need to get those, yeah. Those screens. Get them out of there, mate.
Man, these Imperials are buffed.
Get them out of there, mate.
Which ones? Oh, no, I didn't see it. Go,
Oh, no.
I didn't see it.
Oh, no. It's all gone wrong. It's all gone wrong.
It's alright, it's alright.
You're doing it, mate. You're doing it. There's more coming in the back. The back door.
There's a buff. Even Matarus is struggling to take these guys out a little bit. There are, aren't there? There's a lot, man.
Oh, hey.
The buffed Imperials. Who was I fighting? Avalos, wasn't I? I was fighting. It's probably one of the new Avaloses as well.
Hey, it's not looking good.
Good buffs on these Imperials. Good buffs on these Imperials. I mean, Matarus is holding.
He could
He's
do it.
holding. I don't think he's going to do it, man.
He could do it.
He's
Matarus
got
by
huge
himself.
ice resist, though. Let me just wait out. 4 minutes. 4 minutes 30.
He could do it.
He could do it.
Oh dear.
He's putting in some damage. They've got huge resist on them as well,
Huge
though. It's battle of resists at this point.
We
There's
could be
Avalos,
here.
Look, I wrecked Avalos. He went
We
down.
could be here for a while. I'm going to read some comments here. I'm going to go through, see what's happened. Criff, this is painful, says Stephen.
Yeah. Oh, look, I've got a lightning storm coming as well. That's probably going to do them. Oh, well, no, not particularly. It's going to be a long live stream. Yes, it is, Shadow Cheese. Yeah. I mean, what do I do?
I don't know what you do, mate. You just...
What do you think's going to happen? Do you reckon my Matarus is going to hold steady? There's more Imperials coming in. It's just brutal at this point.
Alright, guys. We'll be right back on the Dawn Titans live stream. Go get some coffee, some tea, run to the restroom, do what you gotta do. We'll be right back after this short break.
Strong resists going through this battle. Retreat. Yeah, Steve, I think I'm going to have to retreat. I mean, it's quite mesmerising, really, though.
Oh.
Well, there's Imperial spears.
Oh, sorry, Rose. What has happened? Rose says, I never redeemed my alliance reward token of choice during the Zeus event. Thought I had more time before it ended. I'll be able to redeem it once suitable events appear as a choice again. Mm-hmm. What should Rose do, hey?
Say that again. So I was really distracted. I heard part of it.
Rose unfortunately didn't redeem her token of choice during the Zeus event.
Ooh, the Greek relic token.
Yes.
It's very unfortunate. Unfortunately, that token. So it would have worked for 24 hours after that event, but then it passes. I'm afraid. Yeah, be careful with these tokens. These tokens are that we give out. They basically give strong rewards when you get them, like usually guaranteed 4-star stuff. So they are temporary. They basically only exist for the duration of the event and a little bit afterwards. Sorry, apologies for that, but that's just the way it is.
So not a lot of Imperial's here as well.
Green Arrow, yeah. I'm not mad, just disappointed. I'm disappointed. Good resist though. Matarus got great resist there. Huge resist against ice. I took the Avalos down pretty quick. But then he's buffing Imperials quite substantially, so there you go.
I'm gonna take in 2 Panthers. Because why not? Landstorm, freeze. Yeah. Let's see what happens.
What happens if you lose? We'll decide at the end what happens.
If I lose as well,
we'll decide at the end. We'll decide at the end.
4 winners. Should I just throw in? Oh wait, let me move these guys back. Sorry guys, move these guys back a little bit. You get out of the way. Move him back there. You guys go on the side. Nope. There we go. Got there in the end.
John, yeah, we did show the new event rewards already, but I can show them again quickly at the end. Larry's saying tokens show back up next time the altar comes. That is not true in all cases, actually. So for very specific ones like the Conquest altar, I think it might show up again. But I think for the Greek relic one that came with Zeus, that is just a for Zeus only token, I'm afraid. Tritos was also updated, yeah, Shadow Cheese. He's got new skills. Can't remember exactly the top of my head, but I think he's got offensive X, I think. But we'll look again. We'll look again at the end.
Ooh, get out.
Torres, yes, I'll show the skills again on the new Titans at the end. When's 4 coming back? Don't know actually. Not that soon. 4, I don't think.
4
coming back.
I don't think
he's coming back that soon. But he will be back at some point.
All right.
I'm struggling a little bit as well, then, mate.
Don't worry about it.
That's the Chrono. No, who's that? Is that Jotun dead? Yeah, that's
Jotun.
Jotun.
He's dead. I'm getting those guys out of there. They tried to cast it there, it didn't work.
If you both lose, is that a team map victory? No. No, it's not.
I got this.
One more question. Can we have a campaign in Adventurers Guild mission updated via patch files and once finished then get uninstalled once you install the new one? Can we have campaign Adventurers Guild missions? We're not working specifically on any new campaigns or anything with the Adventurers Guild, or there may be something else with the Adventurers Guild at some point. So nothing to say yet on campaigns.
I mean, 706.
706.
But I won. Tino for the win.
Team Dom wins.
Way!
Apologies to everyone who voted for me.
Yay!
But yeah, good defense with that Avalos. Like it.
Yeah, whoever that is.
Good defense.
You smashed it there.
Avalos is good actually. I like him at the moment.
Well
He's good.
done to you. The device made it. I'm happy. That's what I'm.
There you go.
Right,
yeah, well done.
Thanks.
So let's just quickly run through because a lot of people have said we're going to have a quick look over the Titans.
What's up, Zaid?
His work. Why don't you work?
I went by forfeit. Behave, Game Rescue. Behave. Can you event weekly Titan rewards in leagues?
That's the sort of stuff we are looking at, yeah, for the league rewards. A bit more than that, but yeah, I think that will be included in some of the changes.
There you go. Another one for you, Haig, about campaigns and Adventures Guild missions updates.
Yeah, so just to say we're not working on anything specifically to do with campaigns, but there is some stuff in our backlog that kind of maybe is a little bit focused on Adventurers Guild and new PvE style stuff. But yeah, nothing to talk about specifically right now. Right, let's have a look at these Titans. Matarus. So here we go, you've got a 72% Titan resist against poison, 44% Titan resist against fire and poison, 44% Titan health, 44% Titan resist against earth and fire, 88% Titan armor. So that's a Titan Defense X at the end there. You've got dual resists, the Ward 1, both the Ward 1s there. I think the guarantee is fire, is poison for the first one, and the guarantee is fire for the second one. And there you go, a defense tier 2 for the middle. Mm-hmm. And we've also got Tritos. God, I hope there's no sneaky new Titans on this list, actually. I don't think there is. This is gotta be careful sometimes. This is the updated Tritos. You've got free spells added as a bonus to the first one there, which is a defense X. What is that? 88%. Yeah, it's pretty good. And then you got a resist, 72% resist against lightning, 36% Titan crit, 58% Titan health, 180% Titan ice damage. Maybe we should have used Trios.
Probably should have used Trios.
You might have.
You would have beat me.
There you go. Pretty much Titan buffing there, but the Imperial armor is pretty good at the beginning, and free spells, which is always nice.
Can you run through the rewards again?
Let's have a look at the rewards
before we close. I got my winners.
Do you want to quickly shout out your winners?
No, you do the event first, and then we're asking who are the boost Titans again. So let's go through that really quickly.
Yeah. Frost token. I think there's 4 frost tokens in this. 5 actually. There you go. Tritos there at 11,000.
11,000.
Frostbear 4-star at 10,000. Epic token there 9,000. Frost Shield at 12,000. Snow Boots 14. Orb of Justice 15. Matarus there at 16. Banner of Frost at 17. 500 Divine Gems at 18. And the 4-star Spartan Helm at 19,000, which is a big Imperial buffing relic.
Yes.
Ranking rewards, they're all Divine Gems. So there you are. All the way to the top 100.
Who are the
500 to 5,000.
Who's our boost Titans?
Boost Titans. We are looking at. There we go. There's the Matarus skills again. If you just want to quickly screen grab that.
Lovely.
And then you've got Tritos' skills here. And then we're looking at the boost Titans. So we've got Delphirio giving a 1.3 times boost, and any 4-star Ice Titan giving a 1.2, and any 3-star Ice Titan giving a 1.1.
Yes.
There you are.
Lovely. All right, thank you. Look at that
also,
guy.
Fitters of Wars on right now as well, if you guys haven't seen. Kind of related. You've got lots of ice relics in there. Gold, silver and bronze. And there you are. So that's on right now.
Right now. All right, so I've got my winners.
Winners.
On Facebook, we've got Ever Azazel.
Well done.
Congratulations. And on YouTube, we've got KU79.
12,000 gems. Please contact our Facebook page channel.
Yes.
Channel? Is it called channel now?
Page.
Please contact us on Facebook.
On Facebook.
And we'll get you those 12,000 gems.
Yes, we will. So again, thank you guys for joining us today. Sorry Matt wasn't here. Sorry we started a bit late, but we made it. So that matters.
So earlier in the show, we went through 131 update, which is rolling out hopefully next week to everyone, but has already started rolling out on Android right now. So if you get the update, please do update. Lots of changes in there.
Yeah.
Flick back to this video to find out all those changes, but also there's a blog post live right now.
Yes. Is that it?
I think that's it.
Are we done?
Tara starts tomorrow.
Tomorrow,
Relic
guys.
Festival Easter next week.
Yes. There's no Easter bunny though.
And a good event as well next week.
Oh yeah.
With a new Titan.
It's great. Alright guys, we'll probably see you next week hopefully.
And Matt will be back as well.
Hopefully. And this guy.
Hopefully.
We'll be back. And I guess we'll see you on the battlefield.
I let you hang there.
Thanks.
Yeah, we'll see you on the battlefield.
Bye.
See you next